Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. The Day of the Wolfpack, season number 1, episode number 2. Two bitten, two born. In this episode here, we have the pack forming, but reluctantly. Only person that seemed to be fully on board with this, well, sort of like embracing it a whole lot more, is Everett, and you have Luna. Now, Luna and Harlan are twins, and they were born werewolves. You get more of the origin, a little bit of backstory in here too. How the person who raised their father found them as wolves, and then they turned into babies. He said, "What in the world?" And he kept it a secret. He just raised them as his own. It looks like their biological father may be coming into the picture, and he bit he bit Everett and Blake, but he also looks like he bit somebody else as well too. And you see their struggle as well. And you're seeing the effects of the aftermath of what happened because of this bite, how it affected himself, how the connection he has with Blake. It look like they're getting closer together, and the chemistry between them is quite nice. And you want to see them get together. Both of them nice looking people, and they both of them are attracted to one another. But it looked like they're going to kiss this episode, but they kind of stopped that. So you know it's going to happen because they're dreaming about one another, they're dreaming about being with one another because the bite is like connecting them. Even though you got Blake, look like she want to go in this direction, but at the same time fighting against it as well. And you have Harlan, who doesn't want no part of it at all. He wants to be like complete denial of it. But at the same time, because the pack is forming, even though they may be trying to fight it, everybody may be on board with it, it's happening anyway. They were drawn to the same spot, and because they heard the wolf howl, and the pack is getting stronger because of it, and it's affecting a lot of them. Their hearing, their strength, their speed. But so far, it's kind of fluctuating. And they had no control over it as well. I think as soon as they start fighting it and they embrace it, things will start making a difference. And you also got Everett and Blake dealing with the fact that they haven't transformed us yet. And the wolf out there who bit them is trying to kill them before that happens. Because once they transform, it's permanent. They're not turning back. I mean, there's no way they turn back anyway. It's going to happen. But we're just going to see that go through this whole process as well. And overall, I'm enjoying the story so far. I'm enjoying these characters a lot. And I'm kind of hoping I can't wait till they finally get on board with one another and actually become an actual pack. Because it looks like the big bad threat is going to be their Luna and Harlan's father. And then you have Sarah Michelle Gellar's character out there investigating the fire, trying to figure out how it started, and she feels as though Everett's connected to it. But the thing, because she knows Everett's lying to her, but she doesn't know about what. And Everett can't tell her what's exactly everything because if he tell her with the truth, she'll think he's a crazy nut job. So, and it also affected his family as well. His father trying to understand what's going on, but his mother is like this. Good Lord, she has no tolerance at all. So this, ugh. The thing is, though, Everett's not a bad kid. I don't think he's done anything bad in school at all, really. But the way she's acting, like he's the most horrible thing in the world. So I just like, okay, that's a weird twist on that situation. And then you have what's going on with Blake, and then on her father, and you find out he's more in debt. And he owes a lot of people. So they all got their problems. They all type of way. And you got Luna and Harlan also worrying about their father who raised them. He's still stuck out there in the woods, but the fire is still going down. They want to help, but they don't know how, and so they got that dealing with. And it looks like Harlan has a pattern here. Anything that he can't handle or he can't do himself, he try to brush it off and hope it goes away. And because you got Luna worried about her dad out there. He's gonna be fine. He knows what he's doing, and so he runs off sleep with a guy. That's how he copes with things. He can't deal with what's going on in the world, so he hooks up. And it looks like he want to do that again here, but his powers are fluctuating, and he also has these weird visions as well. So just watching this group slowly change, like you're seeing people who are born with their gifts, and you're seeing people who got it through a bite. And you're seeing how this pack thing is affecting each and every one of them, very interesting ways. So it's just, like I said, I'm still enjoying the story. I'm still starting to see where this is going, and you can still you already tell from the start that Everett and Blake is going to become a couple because he came over to her house once. He gets along with her brother, and he doesn't really let anybody touch him, but for some reason he likes Everett. and that also made him like made him like her even more, even though it's not going. It's like so. I can wait to see how that when that connection actually goes down. So the CGI is still the weakest part of the show so far. But like I said, I like all the characters. I like the story is going. The mystery is very interesting as well too, because you got to find out exactly who is Luna and Harlan's biological father, and if this werewolf actually is their father at all. Also, we got just another character in here as well too, named Connor. He also was bitten as well. Now, this is like spoiler right here. They show him getting. They show well. It seems like they're trying to see that he's dead now. He got killed, but there was no body, so I don't know for sure. So I'm not gonna leave that open right now because a lot of times they say when there's no body, I mean there's no death, even though they might be living that way. And you got Everett caught in the midst of that now, and his mom already thinks he's a weirdo, so that's gonna make matters even worse. It's so like I said before, like I said last episode, it's so weird that Everett's dynamic with his parents. Like his father is more nurturing and more caring and like that, and the mother is more hard and like they reverse the roles of the parents. Yeah. The mother is the more disciplinary one. She's the one who's like very strict to the point that sometimes a little bit borderline. Like this, does that make no sense? Like a little bit unreasonable. Because the thing is though, Everett's mom does love him, but the way she expresses it is like very very weird to me. It's very weird, very weird way. Yeah. So overall, another good episode. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of the Wolfpack. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it, you enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Just go show my social media. You want to follow me there. Thank you. Also to my store where I sell things with shirts and socks and everything else and whatnot. See some stuff, buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it a whole lot. This is my shirt right here. This is my I Am a NinjaRabbit hoodie. There's others as well. Buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it. I mean a whole lot to me. So like I always say, in my dream of life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, people.